Before the United States Roosevelt dime, the United States issued a coin like the one you see on the screen. Now, the nickname of this coin is the Mercury dime. This coin is highly collectible. It's a US genuine coin. All the sales in this video are paid in full through Heritage Auctions. Now, these coins are highly collectible, and if you have one, there is a chance that what you have is a very rare coin. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly what to look for, so sit tight and let's just go ahead and hop right into this video with this first 1923 Mercury dime. This is a 10-cent coin, like I said, issued before the Roosevelt dime. Now you can see this is a San Francisco issued coin. The way you can tell that is by looking at the back bottom center left area of the coin. You're going to see a small mint mark. Now, depending on where your coin was issued can have an influence on its value. Now, PCGS graded this coin at an AU 55. That means about uncirculated. So the higher the grade your coin can get, the more money it's going to bring in auction, 70 being the highest grade achievable. This 10-cent coin sold for $256.20. Up next, we got the same coin, except this example has a small detail that you really want to be looking out for. So why did this coin sell for such a significant amount more money than the previous one? And it all comes down to the back of the coin. So like I said, NGC graded this one at a 65. Looking on the back of the coin, you're going to see this hatchet. Now on that hatchet are 3 areas that have a horizontal band. These bands are called full bands as long as they are struck properly. So during the minting process of these coins, these bands are the highest point on the coin. They get worn down the quickest, and they are the hardest area to strike during the minting process. Getting the full band designation on your coin is going to mean the difference of thousands of dollars. So check out your 1923 San Francisco issued coin, look on the back, make sure it has those full bands. But the big kicker is this: the coin must be graded 60 or higher. So if it's a very circulated coin, it doesn't even matter if you have the full bands, unfortunately, because NGC and PCGS will not designate a full banded coin unless it is in mint state condition. This coin sold for $4,514. All right, again, 1923 S 10-cent Mercury dime. NGC graded this one at a mint state 67. Once again, no full bands on the back. However, it still sold for $1,980. It's a lot of money for this coin. Guys, we're transitioning into the Philadelphia issued coin. Now, the way to tell if you have a Philadelphia issued coin is going to be the fact that there is no mint mark on the coin whatsoever. This example does have the full bands on the back. PC just graded at a mint state 66. It sold for $336. Moving right along to this beautiful coin. Holy smokes. PC just graded it at a mint state 67. It does have the full bands on the back. Once again, another Philadelphia issued coin. It sold for $1,560. Now, this is where it gets interesting, guys. $9,600. Pay close attention because this NGC graded coin was graded at a mint state 68 plus. Okay, big coin here, and it has a full band designation. That's going to increase the value of the coin significantly. The plus sign is given by a grader at the grading company. If you're able to achieve a plus designation on your coin, that's going to mean the difference of a lot of money. Do keep in mind that getting this high of a grade is very, very challenging. I recommend being very conservative with your grades if you're going to send your coin in. For example, if you're looking at your coin and you're grading your coin and you're like, okay, I think it's like a 67 or a 66, you probably want to be more conservative. If you're like 66, 67, the likelihood is probably going to be 63 or 64. Now, that is to say if you're even decent at grading, because most people have no idea how to grade their coins. We're always teaching people how to take the next step in their journey when it comes to grading, evaluating, and moving on to trying to sell their coins, or if they're just loving coins in general and they want to collect or look for error coins, whatever it is. If that is you and you want to take that first next step, we have a completely free ebook for you, just for you, down below in the comments. You can go ahead and click on that and get that free coin and currency ebook. But once again, this coin sold for $9,600 because of all the features I talked about. Mint state 68 plus full band coin by NGC, $9,600. We will see you guys in the next one.